Thank you very much for this opportunity to talk about the Tashkent International Commercial Court. I was really pleased to hear yesterday the President announcing this important initiative. So this Tashkent International Commercial Court is a court that will be dedicated to dealing with international investment disputes. And the court will be a national court. It will be a court that falls from an administrative point of view under the overall court system of Uzbekistan, but it will be independent in many ways. It will have its own law and decree that regulates the way it operates, the way it conducts its proceedings. And that law will be very much sort of influenced by common law principles and will be at international standards. The language spoken in the court will be English, so all documentation provided to this court in the context of proceedings will be in English. Also, and this is a very important part of this court, the judges on the roster of this court will be international judges that are selected for their experience dealing with international cases and having a track record dealing with international cases. So we'll be specifically appointed to act for this court, and so will be not the judges from the roster for the other sort of local courts. International lawyers will be able to plead in this court, they can represent their clients, but they will have to be supported by locally registered lawyers. And this is a great opportunity to give the legal profession in Uzbekistan sort of access to this experience so they can work with their international colleagues and learn on how to conduct litigation of investment disputes at sort of an international level. So we're hoping this court will support local advocacy in Uzbekistan. And also, and this is another important aspect of this court, it will act as a model for further reforms in the country of the judicial system. Reforms are ongoing. We've seen very impressive reform by the Supreme Court, and it's important that this will continue. And we're hoping the Tashkent International Court will be a model that will help influence the local court system in perhaps adopting some of these practices that will be used at the TICC. So I think this is an important initiative that will give international investors immediate access to a court in the country that is trusted, where the outcome is predictable, that can deal with matters of foreign law and operate at the standard that they would expect if they would, for example, litigate a matter in England. It will also complement TIAC, the Tashkent International Arbitration Center, and really would put Uzbekistan on the map to become a regional center for dispute settlement. So it will deal with cases not just in this country, but also elsewhere in the region. Thank you.